Yep. As expected. One thing we say about Pavel constantly, like where he actually stands out, is his rocket skill. Like, he's got some of the best rockets in the top Quake dealers.
Yeah.
The Cosmonaut, after all.
Yeah, I remember that.
It's something that'll never die. Such a great nickname.
However, rockets don't really work long range as well as rail does.
It's true, and they're never as reliable as LG. And you can position against rockets much better than you can against LG. So all these small little things. Kind of want to turn on voice just to hear what Agent's saying, but at the same time, most people won't understand it, and neither will I.
Why would anyone ever want to hear what Agent's saying?
It can be entertaining.
It's only a good way to lower your own IQ.
Oh well. Maybe it's a good thing I don't understand it then. Someone posted that GIF of you with the rainbow colors.
I actually changed my Twitter pic to that like 3 days ago.
Excellent. Alright, so Ash Pavel, first map, Battle Forge. Let's get started. I'm on Pavel's point of view, getting that spawn on the LG, waiting patiently for Ash to make the first move. Gotta be sharp with the dodge here. Overall, not too bad of a mega pickup. Could it be worse when your opponent's shooting those rockets down?
And Pavel getting the rail before Ash, that's gonna be a big thing in the game, because now you can control the higher grounds. And already pushing in for a kill, this should be the first place for Pavel. Actually not.
Yeah, missing the chance for a frag there. Goodbye Ash, I guess. Seeing his opportunity for the escape, and should be a clean red armor pickup. Ash might have the time to get the rail at this point already, so that's something gotta watch out for.
Yeah, Ash is gonna go for the rail now, or Pavel. He's already there though. Oh, he misses the rail. He's gotta let Ash just take the rail.
Yeah, not a good chance to get a reposition there. Oh well.
You can see, Ash only had the rail when he was on very low health and for only 5 seconds, but he put Pavel really low. But he did give the first blood, and now all the items are in perfect sync for Pavel's take. It's gonna be really hard for Ash to get back in.
Alright, Ash going for the rail damage on the item.
That's not worth it at that point. He needs to pick safer angles because he's taking too much damage.
Yeah, he got the 50 as a recovery though.
That was a good move. That was a really good move by Ash. It was also a very bad move for Pavel to take so long to get on the red, but Ash just needed to be there.
And okay, Mega and Red spawning fairly at the same time. Bit awkward fight here for Ash, getting caught off guard like that. Not a good rocket. A very close one.
I like the plan by Pavel trying to get the fight before the major items so he could try and get both. But getting so close in an LG fight doesn't really work.
He almost got it. A bit too risky.
If it was a 7 damage, you'd have got that fight, but at 6 damage you can't go that close with LG versus Rockets anymore.
And at this point you can't imagine players are already used to 6 LG, so can't use that as an excuse anymore. Oh, Pavel playing a ballsy game here, but he did have the stack there. Kind of surprised Ash didn't go for the pickup before Pavel got too close.
Yeah, Ash was really scared, and he's gonna pay that scare with a frag and the control of the map as well. He does pick up a rail right off the spawn, so Pavel's gonna be on the lookout for angles. You can see how much respect Pavel is giving to Ash's rail. He's trying really hard to catch him off guard and not give a lot of position. This rocket should mean another kill for Pavel.
Yes, indeed. And getting a fairly clean mega in the end. And the teleporter is so handy to get in position for the red. Almost a bit overpowered, but...
However, I'm not seeing Pavel control the rail as well as I was expecting him to. He's still favoring the items a lot more than a rail. And again, I don't know, Pavel just seems too slow right now to get on the item. This is the second time he doesn't turn up to get position for the red on time, and Ash capitalizes on getting the red and getting Pavel really low both of the times.
Alright, Pavel pushing in through teleporter. Really needs this red armor.
That's a frag for Ash.
Yeah. Pavel...
Oh! Turns it around.
I was saying Pavel could go for a jump just to get the item after a single rocket had landed, but you know, that works.
He was just waiting for Ash to move to try and do that, and it totally worked. In the stairs as well, which is really hard to hit. More often than not, you don't get any damage at all.
Yeah, but you know, it's a Cosmonaut after all, so...
Yeah.
Again, very close fight here.
This is the other way around.
Yeah, and
Ash gets the item, but dies.
Pavel knew he can't go down the stairs. Ash didn't have any other weapons than the rockets, so better just stay there on the top.
Yeah, now Pavel did a very good move. He was really low, he got to 50, and more than that, he positioned himself on the rail to make sure he couldn't just get picked off. So he's gonna try to play the higher ground and long range game right now, while not letting Ash get the rail. Should be an interesting game from now. It's time to see how Ash can adapt to people playing against him with the style that he plays other people. But again, Pavel, he was doing a good job in controlling the rail, but now he lets Ash get the rail again.
Yeah, he doesn't really seem to put on a emphasis on it, really. I mean, he was watching that drop down there. He knew Ash was gonna go for the item, but didn't really capitalize from it at all.
Then it's such an easy position to defend as well, because from one side there's a jump pad, and from the other there's stairs. And as you can see, he's already playing with his health and armor. Ash probably it's another direct right now. There's no way he's gonna not die in the next minute.
Yeah, the thing is, Pavel can't just rely on fights going on like that, landing an excellent rocket to just prop up Ash in the air.
Another rail from Ash. That's gonna be a frag. Ooh,
nope, 50 saved Pavel right there. But yeah, if Pavel just goes for this rail trade, he's probably not gonna end up better off in the end.
There's the frag.
Yep. Incredible prediction skills. Not surprising Ash going in aggressive there, knowing Pavel has absolutely nothing. And again, Pavel getting the plasma a bit too late. And you know, getting a steal on a red always positive.
Red and red at the same time. Pavel should... Oh, he hit the rail. He shouldn't be here anymore. Like, taking the second rail was just overcommitting. There was no need for him to take that damage. But since he had no armor before the fight, that was completely okay as well. But just giving Ash a bit of momentum.
Yeah, and one thing I've noticed in this game, players are not really going for any sort of punishment on the yellow armor. They kind of just let their opponent pick it up. The one who's out of control. It's kind of interesting to see.
Nice rail by Ash. I'm not sure if he wants to stick around and go for... Oh, again, these rockets from Pavel, he seems to just hit a direct every 30 seconds.
Yeah, homing missiles all the time. Pavel defending with the LG, that's a good move.
And a bad move by Ash, and Pavel capitalizing perfectly
Those angles.
on Ash's over-aggression. Pavel needs to get his ass on the yellow armor right now. He needs to capitalize, because Ash only has the rail. There he goes, capitalize on that.
Why did Ash keep that? That's my question.
Because he only had the rail.
Right.
Ash's only chance there was to try and bully or try and scare Pavel away from the yellow, because Pavel hasn't been capitalizing on the weapon advantages he has that much. So I guess Ash figured if he hits the rail, maybe he'll throw Pavel off his game. That didn't work at all.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Now Ash's only chance back in the game is to keep hitting rails. Because it's the only weapon that's working for him. He can get the smack there, but Pavel doesn't need to go anywhere. He can just stay and try to hit damage. However, he doesn't land a single point of damage.
Oh well.
1 minute warning.
We should see it's to Ash right now, because I think, yeah, he's just gonna chase.
Yeah, Paul just gonna play the plus back rockets at this point. Getting the yellow is gonna be handy, except he's not gonna go for it.
It was almost direct. There it is. Oh, Ash, come on.
You can see Pavel is not giving Ash any rail angles at all. Just staying on the high ground with the rockets, making sure that a single hit will throw his opponent off the track.
I don't know why Pavel was like where he is right now, the position he's taking, while Ash didn't have the rail. Because as you can see, it's a very easy position to defend, and Ash doesn't really do anything unless he's rocket jumping.
Yeah. Good rockets from Pavel, just keeping Ash there in the air.
Yeah, that's game.
Yep, that was a good one. Solid Battleforge. And next map was ZTN, if I recall correctly. So I'm gonna have to favor Pavel there a little bit, even though Ash has played the map tons.
Yeah, but this was Ash's map to win.
Yeah.
And especially, like, the thing I see a lot about players who have, like, perfect basics, like Demon, Pavel, and Cooler, it's like they don't really play the player much. They just try to play their own game and hope the player makes mistakes. They're not forcing the issue or taking, or they don't really do much of weapon control either. As you can see, Pavel wasn't really taking advantage of his weapon selection.
Yeah.
Or Ash's rail or anything. He was just hoping that Ash would make mistakes. Ash did make those mistakes.
Yeah, the thing is, Quake-like weapon control always a bit trickier when you've got that very short respawn time, but you can still keep denying them and just watching the items, dealing damage on them.
2.
Alright, Blood Run, map number 2. Let's start off from Pavel's point of view, getting that red armor first.
Nice, that's a really good move by Ash.
That was very risky from Pavel, I think. But
That was
yeah,
a bit of both, really. Like, nobody expects a player to just come running at you like that.
yeah, that's
But Pavel,
actually
very
true.
naive as well. Not expecting Ash to just try and get on his face as quick as possible.
Yeah.
As you can see, like, Ash capitalized perfectly on the weapon advantage.
Yeah, that's a common move to just drop down on the rail right after picking the red, but I have to read it. Or read it, rather. Nice reposition there, but not landing that rail.
It's okay. Pavel still doesn't have a rail or LG, so Ash looking to at least defend the rail from Pavel. I think he hurt Pavel, so he knows Pavel doesn't really have an LG either. He's gonna try to force open fights now, and while he's covering the LG. There it is.
Very nice.
However, if Ash isn't really capitalizing with any damage or frags, he's gotta be wondering if he's really doing this right. He still has the lead, so he can just play on that. I don't think anyone wants to win the game on a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, even if it's Blood Run and you can slow down everything to an absolute crawl, it's still a bit risky.
However,
Yep.
Pavel only has the one major weapon, but the major weapon he has is also his best weapon, and he's one of the best players in the world with it. So I can see Ash scared because of that.
That's always so painful to watch people jumping across, getting hit by dart by Pavel and knocked off. And that's gonna get Pavel the Mega as well. Ash isn't really in the position to push with that LG either.
Now Pavel also got an LG, so he's going to be getting the rail very soon. And you can see as soon as he does, the game is going to change a lot. Because Pavel will be able to pretty much take any fight he wants. He's already taking more open fights and bullying up Ash from places. That's the only thing Ash has going for him. He has a lead and he has the rail. That can change in a heartbeat.
Yeah, Pavel pushing with the LG or using that weapon to the full advantage. And he's in quite a good position for the items.
That's taking the higher ground.
That's a surprising move.
Let's land the rail as well. And
Two
another.
rails. Alright,
And
so
another.
getting the 25s, getting the raid, landing a lot of damage. That turned out to be very good for Ash out of nowhere.
Aww. That wasn't as good because he was. You can see like Ash is a momentum-based player. As soon as he starts hitting, he wants to hit more. And that was overcommitment right there. After he did all the damage, all he had to do was keep defending the raid because he had the control going. But then he overextends and he goes into a rocket fight with Pavel,
Yeah.
which is
Even if you
highly
land that
inadvisable.
one direct, it was still not enough. Good use of grenades there. Quite standard. Forcing your opponent to move and not hit the rail.
Oh, he needed to have hit the rail. Now Pavel's gonna need to be getting the rail himself as well.
Yeah, Pavel's got everything now.
It should be interesting. As soon as Pavel gets that mega, he's going to be fully loaded. I hope you guys kept using our word as well.
Like fully loaded.
Yes.
We haven't been using that one.
Wow.
Okay, we're gonna get that into our vocabulary right away.
I don't know why I actually think this fight. Like, there is
Did he
nothing for him
mistime the
here.
mega or something?
He mistimed the mega, now he lost complete control. He went to an LG fight, and LG fights are always the one you should avoid because it just takes a stack from you. And you can see Ash doesn't have anything. He has 94 collective points of health and armor.
He's
Pavel
gonna
can
go
just
now,
push.
so-
That's gonna be an easy well, never mind.
mind.
It was going to be an easy frag in a normal world.
Yep, and now Pavel's fully loaded as you said.
Still gonna be an easy frag. You can see Pavel, thanks to that really big mistake from Ash, mistiming the mega and committing to it. Now Pavel just has all the items. He got all the items twice in rotation right now for picking up this red now. And the frag is imminent. He doesn't need to push, he can just keep the rotation going.
Yeah, that's the thing about Bloodrun. Getting that one frag is always so hard. Until something like this happens.
Why did he even come there? I have no idea why Ash just jumped there without even checking if Pavel was there. He's making like really
YOLO.
ballsy plays. I would say ballsy, but that was actually just stupid.
Yeah. Oh well. He's now giving away the lead as well.
He got the rail up his hand, that's the only thing he's got going for him, because you can see how good he is with that weapon. And every time he starts abusing the angles, even if he takes like a lot of risks, he can make really good things come out of it.
We got the Reds and Mega spawning at the same time as well, so that's gonna be an interesting opportunity for
Oh my
Ash.
God.
He doesn't really have the health to have a fight, but if he can get himself... Okay, never mind, he's not gonna be able to get himself on the red.
He doesn't have anything, he only has shotgun and plasma right now, and 40 points of health. He's landing the plasma damage. And he gets the red with 19 points of health. I don't think he's gonna live to tell the tale though. Yeah.
Well, it was a nice effort, so doing that. But at the moment, doesn't look too good for Ash. A 3 frag lead on Bloodrun already. That's something.
Oh, Pavel though, is way too early on this thread.
Probably
I mean,
don't
a
care.
free mega for Ash. Well, I say free, but that was pretty much a worthless mega.
Yeah, it's just pure denial at this point.
But that at least put Pavel on a very defensive position right now, and Ash should have control of the game from this point onwards. Might be get off guard right now. 50 damage? Only 50 damage? Did he land the right?
He did land that rail, so
Okay.
I think that's it. That's good enough.
Yeah, Ash needs to get the mag and go back to the top yellow. And then at this red, he needs to either kill Pavel. Well, at this point, there's not really much of a chance. He needs to kill Pavel after getting this red, but Pavel steals the red.
Yeah, and going for the fights on Blood Run is always the
Nice.
hardest part. That was a good rocket there, but Pavel still able to escape and able to punish Ash for taking those positions.
It's taking really unfavorable positions, just try and do rail damage. The problem is, Pavel's positioning, adapting to those rail angles has always been perfect so far. And again, Ash gets a worthless mega. That was the worst rail I've seen.
Can't even see it. I'm gonna switch to Ash as well. 2 minutes left.
Pavel just on position to do damage at the red. Only thing
Yeah.
he needs to do here is do more than 50 damage, and he just did.
And
Ash
he
is back
keeps.
on 100.
He always makes sure he at least gets a trade with the rails just before that one.
Oh, unfortunately, Pavel didn't know the timing of the mega and didn't bother to check his rear view, because he would have gotten the mega, that would be game over. Ash still has a very, very tiny chance. He needs to land rails, and he's out of ammo. He's going to chase. He actually gets something.
He has to. It's a desperate chase at this point.
Run, Ash, run.
And again, just being a bit too late with the
Nice.
weapons, which he lost a lot of stack there, and he not able to push through that corner there either.
He can't be smart at this point. He can try to like get Pavel off. He just needs to directly chase. There's really no other option.
Yeah, but is there still time?
1 minute warning.
There's 1 minute, you know.
Alright, so that's a positive.
Oh, no damage there. 50 damage. That should be a frag.
Alright, but he doesn't really have the health now after the frag. He can get that red armor, but is that gonna be enough?
Oh, that's gonna be another frag. Top yellow probably.
Oh, you can never count the plasma
Oh,
out.
why the rail switch? God.
I understand the switch, like Pavel is getting out of view, so
If you wanted to
lands the
switch,
rail,
you should have done it before Pavel was so close to getting out of that room.
yeah, I suppose you're right.
3 seconds. Ash on the chase.
Oh, found
That's a
him.
frag. No. There we go. 10 seconds. Can you find Pavel off the spawn? Pavel delaying his spawn. Where's he gonna spawn? Pavel
Oh,
spawns
GL.
in the. That's frag. And Ash.
Are you
takes it to
kidding me?
overtime. I told you there was enough time.
I'll never doubt you again. Alright, so overtime, Ash in control.
Game would have been over if at that point, when Pavel got the mega position to defend the red armor, he would have gotten the mega. But he didn't.
Right.
And he just relied on his defensive positions with no control whatsoever of any item to carry him through this game. Actually, at this point, you could just keep chasing, but he's scared that he might get telefragged or direct rocketed 3 times in a row. This is a fight. Ash should try to do as much damage as possible. He does.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Getting the mega as well. I'm
Oh,
surprised
no.
he didn't go for the bottom position for the red to deal the rails. But he landed one exit, so that's good, I guess.
He knows when the top yellow spawns, so he knows where Pavel wants to go. He needs to try and cut him off right now, as fast as possible. I think he heard Pavel going away. And he's just gonna let him have that top yellow armor. He needs to trap him right there. He can't let Pavel get out of there. Pavel still doesn't have the rail, Ash knows this. And Ash cannot...
Okay. Yeah, back to the game.
Ash kid. So Ash, this could be good. But actually Pavel, I think he heard the rocket jump and he just got the rail. This is gonna be
he's-
a bit harder for Ash right now. Why do I keep calling him Havoc?
Good question. And now, yeah, we can see Pavel immediately landing some good rails with that weapon.
Yeah, now it's gonna be much harder because for like the last 4 minutes, Pavel could only defend with the rocket. But now he has the rail as well, and he's just going to be taking really annoying positions to defend. Jesus Christ. Ash 200, 200.
Okay, that's a good fight for Ash, varying him because of the stack advantage. Powell forced to just escape for now. Oh, close rocket there. Powell not landing a direct this time.
You see, Pavel is just pretty much taking the top yellow for like 4 minutes.
Yeah, and that's kind of the plays where Ash has been catching him as well. To get those
It's
previous
been
frames.
enough. Like, and Ash right now, he's got to be feeling the pressure that if he makes a mistake, if he makes a slight timing mistake or anything, if he gets caught off guard, that Pavel might just win the game. I think
Yeah.
this is much more pressure on Ash's shoulders than Pavel right now, because Pavel's been doing fine playing like this. If Ash makes a mistake, Pavel takes the game.
Powell can also rely a lot on his rockets in those corridors on the top
Oh,
yellow.
Pavel's in the mega.
Oh, this might be really good for Ash. Can he land the rail? He's gonna do a quick reposition. I'm sure Powell just read that. No chance he's gonna go through his teleporter.
I like what Pavel is doing. He's trying to give himself more than just the top yellow to work on. He got the bottom yellow, and now he should be going to the top one as well. But he's waiting to see Ash first, because he's predicting Ash, he's trapping him in the top yellow, and you wouldn't be wrong.
There's those shards
Ash,
again.
Ash really wants to drop on him, but he knows if he doesn't completely land these shots, he's going to lose.
Alright,
Nice
so,
rail.
yeah, getting the full 200, 200. Landing the
There's no
first
need for
rail.
Ash to get any item right now. He just needs to go for Pavel after their rail. He
So
knows
he
that
goes for the
Pavel
rail.
can't really have more than 150 armor. He doesn't. I don't know. I don't like what Ash is doing. He's just
Yeah.
hoping that Pavel makes mistake, and Pavel has been. In 2 minutes, there will be 10 minutes that Pavel has been just playing this game. Really, that's okay. Ash, this is his last chance. I don't think he can keep control like this for much longer.
Well,
and
he's
that's
got
the
Powell
only
on
mistake
very
Pavel
low
did.
health. He got
Yeah.
the 50.
Needs to chase. Just go for him before the red, please. If he takes damage, he can fall back to get to red. But he goes back to red, and he keeps giving Pavel lifelines to play with. Pavel heard him.
It's
There's
because
bottom
3
lane.
overtimes
Aye, aye.
are not enough.
He saw him again, but now Pavel has again 100 armor, and Pavel is already starting to take like more aggressive positions right now. He's trying to defend the mega, trying to get on the item, because he realized that Ash isn't really doing anything with the control he has. So if you manage to throw Ash off guard, oh, that's aggressive move from Ash. Is he gonna chase? No.
You can see Powell had his escape all planned already when
Yeah.
actually did a rocket jump.
Ash just needs to find a way to actually chase, because he's taking these fights. I mean, he's taking these opportunities before he picks up the red or the mag, so he can try to chase. If he takes 1 or 2 direct rockets, he can go back and fall back onto the major items. But
Yeah,
he's not.
I guess that's the thing with Blood Run. It's just so incredibly hard to chase on this map. Okay, Powell able to escape with a teleporter once again with a single rocket, and he got the item pickup. He landed good rocket
Nice.
damage and the rail.
Frag coming. He's available. He really wants to land this rail. Oh, Pavel managed to get away.
wow.
Ash doesn't really have much to work with, and Pavel knows the timing of the next red. I think Pavel will be there to try and do damage, and you can see Ash really wants this yellow to have just a bit more of a buffer if there is a fight. And you can see Pavel there already.
Yeah,
Should be
Powell's
easy
just
to
gotta
catch him
follow
up.
back.
Oh.
What?
He dodges the grenade and comes in, but
too
doesn't
bad.
really do much with that. I just want Ash to try and go at him, just once.
He heard the shards. That should have been
That's
his
a rail.
spell.
He heard Pavel was really low. He can chase him. There's a rail.
Oh, big shot as well. And yeah, now Ash got a massive stack of worth, and Powell is forced to make a move. So there's still 1.5 minutes remaining, so there's still time, but Powell's just gotta gather all the resources. That's the hard part. I don't think Ash has let him get that railgun yet. Yep.
You can see Pavel doesn't really know where he's supposed to be, because he's been out of the control for like 10 minutes. He doesn't have any timings of the major items.
Yeah.
He doesn't really know where he should be. That's gonna be another frag for Ash. That's game. Unless he gets that frag.
Nope.
That's the worst rockets I've seen ever.
Yeah, I mean, that was the cooler dodge, after all.
Nice.
Compensating.
What's the third map?
Third map is gonna be T7, so that's gonna be quite exciting. And honestly, I'm a bit surprised with this game. Like, the comeback Ash made in the end of the first 10 minutes. That was just incredible.
Hey, he played that one really well, and I think Pavel underestimated Ash a little bit as well. There was still 4 full minutes to play when Pavel just decided, with a 4 frag lead, to just fall back. Not even trying to put pressure on the items, he just sat on the top YA, which is the worst position on the map to be in. That room is a trap. If you go there, you know you're desperate.
Alright, so are they gonna change the map? Or is Ash gonna take another 2-minute break? That's my biggest question right now.
Well, he's moving.
Well, yep.
Vote now. Vote passed.
I wanna check real quick what's happening in the loser bracket. Someone mentioned Claws the Agent happening, which is not too surprising. Alright, yep, that's indeed what is happening. Would love to see that game, but gotta see the conclusion for this series because this is extremely good. And yeah, now Ash is taking that small break, as expected. But yeah, we saw what Pavel did to Claus here earlier today. And Claus is an incredibly solid player. Excellent aim. But the thing is, Pavel got the first frag extremely clean, like very soon after the game started. And he didn't give control once to Claus at all. So it's gonna be very different against someone like Ash, who knows how to play out of control.
I think it's going to be probably the best map for Ash to win out of the 3 maps.
Alright.
Just because it's much more open than Battleforge.
Yeah, it can be quite rail heavy as well.
Ash will definitely try to make it rail heavy. Oh, he's actually taking that 2-minute break. Why does he do that? What's...
I don't know. Does he smoke? I don't think he does. But I don't know. I have no idea if anyone's streaming Claws of Agent. For those asking about it in the chat, you should check Agent's stream out. I think he's streaming.
No, don't check that out unless you wanna lose your IQ.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure people will know who is streaming when I say it's Agent stream, so... Yeah.
Ash even drops from inactivity.
Alright, so we get Pavel evil. Fair enough.
That's a forfeit.
We've seen this happen before, like players taking too long before the game and losing that game because of it. Like, we've got a Diesel, one of the newer admins. He's been quite strict with the time limits, like a 15-minute before a def win, or def loss rather. That has happened in the middle of the game before. Like, Agent took a too long break in the middle of a series without telling anything.
After Bryson.
Yeah, I mean, that was the one time when he absolutely threw the finals against the Evil. Like, he was using grenades and all. Anyway.
I think there should be another rule. Players shouldn't take more than 2 minutes in between maps.
Yeah, that's kinda understandable. I would have liked to see something like that. Maybe not as strict as 2 minutes, but, you know.
As strict as 2 minutes for sure. Maybe even less. What the hell can he even be doing? He was playing the game, completely focused, and then he just
I have
goes
absolutely
away.
no idea. I mean, I don't remember him taking breaks like this so often when I used to play CS with him. So I have absolutely no idea. Alright,
Okay,
Ash
he's
is
coming
back.
back now, finally.
And yeah, sorry about the keyboard mashing. I know it's kind of loud on the stream. My bad.
And on TeamSpeak.
Yeah. That's what I get.
That's why I
for-
hate mechanical keyboards. It's so noisy. My keyboard costed like $3. It came with the computer when I bought it at the supermarket.
Who's this guy? Verga something. Can I force him to spec? There we go. Good thing these guys are playing on official 125 FPS servers, so I can actually force people to spec.
You got the power.
Yeah. Very useful. Anyway, third map in the series. Pavel versus Ash. T7. You said this is gonna be the best map for Ash out of the three. So
Yeah, I don't think Pavel can afford to keep underestimating Ash and keep just playing his very, very basic game. That was a very good start for Pavel though. Ash got nothing out of that, not even one major weapon. He got the
he got
red, the
red, he
yellow.
got plasma, now he's got rockets. And
Yeah,
he go for
now he's
LG.
getting the weapons, but Pavel got what he wanted. He got the rail first, and he's already abusing it.
Yeah, you can see Pavel was just staying right out of the range of the LG before that.
Nice rockets from Pavel,
Oh,
but
both are
we're
so
winning a
low.
bit.
Of course it's gotta be a direct.
I should be able to get the rail out of this. And that first frag was just because Pavel underestimated or overestimated his own rockets a little bit, because that was a terrible position to use rockets on. He should have just dropped from the little tunnel behind him,
Right.
got out of that fight as quick as possible. He's gonna try to use his rail a lot. No.
He knew
Position
Pavel
from
was
Pavel.
gonna guard that 50.
Yeah.
And Pavel now getting that red. I mean, he's completely not out of control after the first frag, so it's not too bad for Pavel, even though he's one behind.
No damage at all done by Pavel in that fight there. I
Okay,
didn't say that.
never mind. You can see
Nice.
Pavel was trying to push Ash back into that tunnel there, but not gonna work out.
Unlike the other map, Ash, this time he chose his fight really well. He knew how much damage he had done in the Mega, knew he could get position first, knew he had the weapon advantages, pushed
But
in.
right
was
now
rewarded.
the Mega and Red are clashing, so he's gonna
Doesn't
have to
matter.
give away something. He's got
Ash
already
can ignore
200
the
armor.
Mega. Ash should ignore the Mega completely. He should just actually find Pavel. He found Pavel, and that's correct actually.
And he can maybe get another one here. Nope, Pavel took the jump pad.
He just needs to chase Pavel right now. Don't let him get the weapons. Just dominate the game. This is a perfect opportunity. For Ash to get like 3 or 4 frags more before Pavel having a chance. He cannot let Pavel just be around the map trying to collect resources. He should be dominating right now. And I don't know what he's doing. Okay, it's still okay. Pavel only got the yellow.
See Pavel just trying to avoid those angles there. Doing pretty good job so far.
The Mega is up, but Ash doesn't need to try and pick it up right now. He's going to, but he needs to be fast and try to do damage. Oh, he heard Pavel getting the rail as well. And Ash, perfect timing on the red.
Alright, nice.
I'm very surprised that Pavel was completely unaware of the red timing there. That's gonna mean a free frag for Ash. Imagine if Pavel was actually like just standing on the red. Even if he didn't have perfect timing, he would hope it would be like in the next 10 seconds he could just stand on the red because he knew Ash was behind him. If Pavel had done that, that would have been a free red and probably one fight for Pavel as well.
But as we can see, things are not going like as planned for him.
Yeah, not at all. Ash not really doing mistakes so far yet. And Pavel is kinda lost right now.
He can't treat Ash at all, it seems. Like he's constantly giving away. angles and these small positions where Ash can go for the LG. And this should be a
Ash is-
frag again.
Open maps, Ash is really good at doing damage. And again, that's the only thing that can save Pavel from this game. It's his ridiculous rockets.
And Ash completely cocking up that fight with his own weapons.
Yeah.
I don't know what he was quite doing about it. Pavel guarding the LG.
Yeah, I like this from Pavel. Unfortunately, he wasn't patient enough. He wanted to get the red. And I mean, I guess every other player would have gone for the red, prioritized the red instead of the LG, because just hoping he would go for the LG was a bit of a far fetch.
Yeah, now Ash does have the weapon though, and gonna be able to drop down for the yellow. Can he deal the damage on the Mega? Not enough.
Can't let Ash get out of this room. Oh, it's too much damage done from Ash. Pavel needs to get position on the red right now. There it is, but takes the rail again. Like Ash, where did Ash even get a rail?
I don't know. He's reading Pavel very well.
He must have spawned with it or something. Because
5 minutes.
oh, I guess it was when Pavel was covering the LG. Good bit of damage. I like this decision, not going for the Mega, but this totally backfired.
Yeah, not landing the rockets here. Or was he going for a rail first? Don't even remember.
Good damage again. He lets Ash get center map, and you can see Ash just uses the center map so well. He knows exactly when to do damage and how to do damage to Pavel. And I think Pavel can play, Ash can play the defensive game much better than Pavel to that Bloodrun.
Impressive.
The only thing that can go wrong for Ash right now is he's overcommitting. Like now, after taking that, he didn't even need to take the rail at the red, but he took it. He's going to pay with the frag.
Yep. Going
After
down.
taking the rail at the red, there was no business at all that Ash should have to do with the Mega Room. But he went there anyway, just hoping he would land damage. Didn't work out, and now this is gonna be tricky for Ash.
This is like the first time we've seen Pavel on almost 200. And he already landed that first rail on Ash, who is lacking a lot of weapons at this point. Liking the rocket jump there.
Nice.
There we go. Should be a frag.
You just chase comfortably and choose which major item to go to enforce. Oh, Ash actually spawns there, so that's a free red for Pavel as well. He's gonna be happy about that.
Yeah, he's
Didn't even
gonna...
get the frag. Why is Ash even going for this? That's downright stupid. Because we knew Pavel would go for the red, and I don't even know why.
Yeah, well, that's
What in the
so
world
subtle.
was he hoping for? He should have been going for the red if anything.
Few more seconds until this next raid. Don't know if Ash can really afford to make a move on it. Okay, he's not doing anything. Keeping himself safe.
He heard the timing at least.
Should have pretty much all the weapons right now as well.
Didn't get rail yet. He's really scared that Pavel might be covering it. And he heard Pavel right now. Okay, that should be the cue to try and get the rail. He doesn't yet. He's so scared of trying to drop for the rail after the mistake he did 1 minute ago.
Yeah, Pavel plays the rail area pretty well.
But that was, he stole the red. He heard the timing last time around. Now he's going to get the rail as well. This is a slight mistake from Pavel that allowed Ash to get back in the game right now.
Yeah,
Not
and
get
it's
back in
still-
the game per se, but get an opportunity.
It's still a tight game as well, so... Yeah.
Ash doesn't need to go for this threat. He already has 200 armor. He can just try to get the timing of the Mega to make a move. You can see Ash already defending the Mega Room. Oh, Pavel coming through that doorway. That's a very ballsy move. Is he gonna pay off? Doesn't seem like it. Ash gets the Mega, gets the yellow too.
Oh, that rail as well.
And that's a frag.
Yeah.
I like coming through that doorway, giving no respect at all to Ash's position or rockets. That was I don't
It
know why
looked
Pavel
good
keeps
like
doing
after he had actually gone through the doorway, but then it started backfiring more. It's a risky move in general, as you said. But
Pavel only lost this game because he keeps like underestimating Ash in these fights. Keeps
I
not
don't
giving
know.
him enough respect, not doing anything to counter him. He's treating Ash like if Jesse was a normal player,
1 minute warning.
and that's not working out for him at all. And I think Ash just gonna take this game right now.
I don't know if he thinks he's just gonna play surprising and throw his opponent off guard or something, but sometimes it just looks kind of stupid, just running straight into fire or something.
Maybe Ash paid Pavel for these mistakes.
And Ash keeping Pavel stacked down with the teleporter.
That's gonna be a frag, surely. Pavel on 11 HP.
It doesn't need to be a frag at all, that's the thing. Ash can just
Yeah.
play here. He doesn't need to go anywhere.
One rail.
Massive.
One health.
Pavel on 1 HP. That's the game.
Oh, not going through the teleporter. What a shame.
Ash does beat Pavel.
Yeah, this is going against your predictions a little bit,
Yeah, a little bit.
but it's okay. Ash playing very great today.
I wouldn't say it's Ash playing great. I'd say it's Pavel really screwing up that fight. I think his other game, his previous games gave Pavel a bit too much cockiness.
The thing is, recently, we haven't really seen Ash performing as well as you'd usually expect. That's the thing. He usually seems to make more mistakes.
I don't know, I mean, Ash-
saw it here.
Even if he loses to Evil and loses the first game and loses bracket right now, he's had a hell of a run. He beats Party, Kilson, and Pavel right now.
And the thing is, he's getting those points. Always good. So you have your chance of getting a little bit of money in the finals. So it is going to be winners bracket finals next. Ash versus Evil. And let me just fix our overlays for that real quick. There we go. And still best of threes. And these guys are switching servers because one Russian server is not good enough. And time to check the chat again. Sly Guy Badass posting pictures. There's nothing better than that. You saw that, you remember that drawing he made of you?
Kings always gets it wrong. I said Ash was going to win this map. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but you were saying Pavel's gonna win the tournament.
Yeah, of course. Because if he was playing like he was playing before, but no, he just
Yeah.
completely underestimated Ash.
Oh well. But yeah, the most surprising thing was the blood run actually to me, that Ash was able to take it. It looks like hold on. Never mind. There we go. I see Ash on a server. Let's join. Well, this I don't remember the last time we've seen something like Ash Evil in Winners Bracket Finals. I think that's happened before though. And first drop, Hectic by Evil. Ash dropping Sedelson. And still a drop until 3 late remaining, so what's Evil gonna drop next?
What was the drop? I didn't hear.
Hectic and Silence.
Okay. Which of them dropped silence? Ash?
Ash dropped Silence.
Evil actually dropped Hectic, and Ash has been dropping Hectic the first time. Whatever.
Oh,
Evil dropping ZTN.
that's kind of surprising. Like, I guess he saw that game against Pavel. Hold on.
If Ash drops Sinister, I think he has a chance to win this series.
He dropped T7 though, which he beat against Pavel. Guess he's not comfortable playing against Evil.
Oh. But
That's-
Evil
that's
says
interesting.
37 BF and Sinister.
Yeah, he was listing the 4 remaining maps, I guess.
Yeah, that's... Oh, Evil picked Sinister. If it was like Cure T7 in Battle for the 3 maps, I think Ash would win this series.
Alright, so Sinister first map. I'd imagine Ash picking Battleforge as the second one. Oh, never mind, Cure, of course.
Vote now. Vote passed.
Alright, let's go. Don't really expect Ash having much of a chance on Sinister, to be honest. Like, it can be a slow-paced map, it can be rail-heavy if you know what you're doing, but at the same time, someone like Evil can always force good fights for himself with LG range.
Yeah, I'll have to see from Evil. If Evil does the same mistake with Pablo, if he's underestimating Ash, he's gonna suffer a little bit.
Ash taking a break.
But in this game, it's definitely Ash that's going to have to take the fight to Pablo. To Evil. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
I think I got a name right.
almost. And I know how much Ash likes to play Cure, and he's got his
Yeah, but-
own style.
Evil has probably more games on Cure than everyone else of the top 100 that played live together.
Yeah, but playing this Evil style where he can just go full aggressive all the time.
Is the server dying?
I don't know if it's server dying. It's
Yeah, it was
server
the
dying.
server.
Both players' ping were high. That's unfortunate. This is Old Maps Cup server. Chelyabinsk. Where's Chelyabinsk? Time to go.
I'm guessing in Russia.
Good guess. Let's see if you're correct. In fact, it is in Russia.
I knew it.
It's quite in the center or something.
In the center of Russia.
Like
That's not broad at
like
all.
on the bottom of Ural, I guess. Not quite Siberia.
We have a celebrity in Specs.
Sorry?
You know who is 7 Hell?
7L. I don't know who that is, unfortunately.
You don't know Hell? I guess everyone in Spec knows it. It's Hell from Dignitas.
Oh,
Or
or someone using his nick.
no, it's him. It's him.
Okay.
Or as he'd like to call himself before he started playing, Vizari.
Alright. Interesting.
Impressive.
Yeah, some people are having some issues with Twitch, it seems. I remember Zoe saying something that is not working for him. Some people in the chat. And yeah, Ash is back, so let's go with the best of 3. It's gonna be Sinister, Cure, and Battleforge.
3, 2, 1. Fight.
I'm gonna start off from Evil's point of view. Getting that red armor, getting an LG.
Like, dream starts for both players. Evil gets the LG and the rockets, and Ash gets the rail.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Ash caught off guard a little bit. Why did he drop? Ash, no. He's landing the shots though.
Yeah, and I was saying he took surprisingly little damage on the jump pad, but then he ate a direct rocket, so
Yeah.
never mind that.
Start this game on the back foot terribly, and nobody likes to start on the back foot versus Evil because he's the kind of player Evil just strangle you.
Yeah,
If he
when you
knows
play
you have
back foot
nothing, he'll
against
give you
him.
even less.
Yeah, when you play back foot against Evil, you get caught a single time in a bad fight. You're done for.
Ash trying to be so careful, but however, when Ash is careful, he's not really like focusing on the damage. He's trying to stay alive, and this is something Ash isn't used to. There he goes. He lands a bit of rail finally, but he's going to need like more than what Evil is willing to give him to be able to play his normal game.
Well, he's got a single yellow. Don't know
Not
if
too
he's gonna
late
be able to
though.
cycle the other one. It's
Yeah.
possible.
Because Evil is worried about the major items. So Ash actually got 150 armor, managed to land 2 rails. That was a bit of an overextension, however Evil doesn't land the rail, luckily for Ash. But Ash, he seems focused. He seems as focused as he was in the previous game. So let's see what he can do. He already has position on top of the Mega. So he'll see Evil taking the red, and he'll know he'll have time for the Mega, unless Evil comes barging through the teleporter. There he is.
Alright, Ash landing gets shot there, but that's not gonna make any sort of difference. Evil's gonna get himself right back to 200.
Oh, and Evil, like, every time Evil lands the rails are going to count. And you can see Evil already pushing for more damage. He can push for this fight, however takes a direct rocket to the face.
Yeah, nice pass back there by Ash, keeping himself alive, but he has to be able to do that pretty much every single time. That's a real challenge.
Or not. I mean, major items are going to spawn at the same time, and Ash knows or has a very good idea of when they're going to be up. So he can try to get position on one of them.
Evil's gonna dive for the Mega.
And Ash gets the red.
Yep, not too bad. And those 5 bubbles start to become kind of important as well. Kind of closing the gap between the
Ash
one with the Mega.
should try to bait the... Oh, he gets caught off guard a little bit. And he rocket jumps. Now he kind of needs a bit more armor. My plan was for him to try and bait the red armor to do damage to Evil, to delay Evil's exit for the red armor room as soon as possible. He does get the red, however, for himself. And he drops down like an idiot.
Well, did he get pushed down there with that LG? I mean,
Jump.
basically the same thing when you jump in front of people.
Yeah,
But
I mean, he jumped. That was... he just got really scared, and I mean... Oh, he got caught off guard again. That's what happened versus Evil. You know, you make one bad move and that's the game gone pretty much.
yeah,
He
wasn't
got
that,
scared there. That's all that happened.
wasn't that what Cypher was also saying in like some Russian interview about playing against Evil?
I don't know Russian. I wouldn't know.
Me neither, but I've seen like and heard about the translation, like what happened. But yeah, he was like saying that when you're in control, you gotta not make any sort of mistakes, otherwise Evil's just gonna find a bad spot and deal boatloads of damage with the LG.
Yeah,
And,
that's what happened.
Yeah,
And that wasn't just Evil there. Like, as soon as Ash saw that Evil was getting close, he couldn't think of a better thing to do than to do the jump of joy, which is basically the stupidest jump in the world, where you just jump hoping nothing at all, because you know it's a terrible jump.
alright, jump of joy. Got it.
I call it the jump of joy. It's like, if you manage to get out of there and not die, you're gonna be very happy, but at the same time, you know, it's the worst possible thing to do ever.
Yeah, I mean, you never expect
Oh.
a good outcome, so you never get disappointed.
And
Ash calling
I
the
don't-
GG?
Did he?
I don't know, but it looks like if he's typing in the middle of the game. Looks like not. I wouldn't be surprised though, since, you know, what are you gonna do to get the control back from Evil in a situation like this?
Yeah, he
we've
needs a
seen-
telefrag pretty much.
Yeah.
And you can see, like, Ash already lost concentration. And I think this series can take a very... Ash had the chance to win this, because the next 2 maps he's very good at, and he seemed very concentrated at the start of this one. But after that jump, I think that
It's that single
all
jump.
those seconds that he was in the air getting shafted by Evil, I think like every second exponentially drained his mental capacity to think and play Quake. Does get a frag though. I don't know what Evil was doing there. Let's see if Ash can come back. Great rail. A great rail like this will definitely put Ash back in the game. I don't know
Yeah.
why he's waiting for the red. I mean, Evil clearly took the red before trying to go for the frag.
Yeah, nah, Ash is just looking
If Ash
silly here.
dies, he's good dodge by Evil, but no more LG ammo, and he does finish the fight with the MG.
Yeah, because it's Evil. He knows how to use the MG.
Yeah, that was kind of looked like the jump of joy, but that was even more stupid because he wasn't moving at all.
And Evil immediately starting to land some rails. I mean, Ash knows Evil is kind of weak. He doesn't have the health and armor, but he's got the position and the rail. So this is what happens.
That rail actually landed with Ash on 9 health.
Could be a red armor for Ash. Let's see if he's gonna run into Evil here. Nope. No. Oh.
Evil completely caught off guard. He had no idea whatsoever where.
He
Ash
was
coming
expecting
from.
Ash to come in a bit earlier
Yeah.
there and thought that, okay, he's not gonna come this way. I don't know what was the plan from Ash to just take a bit longer to go through a top router. Did he go for the 5 bubbles first?
Oh man, I can't believe Ash just let Evil do that. Ash just let Evil take these red armor for free. Like, Evil only had the rocket. Ash, I mean, at least he's landing the rails, but he should have been much more
Completed for
aggressive
free.
before, because he knew that Evil was going to drop, but just a matter of time. He needs this frag right now if you want to chance this game. That's a frag. Game is back on. Nice.
It's a spawn as well. Evil has
How
no
did he
weapons.
Spawn there. Ash was at like 5 feet from the spawn.
I don't know, that's a broken Sinister spawn. That happens relatively often. Like, you'd think with the Quake Live spawn system that would never happen, but it does.
It's Mega. Very worthless Mega going for Ash. And Evil already has all of the mid weapons.
Yeah, Evil having all the weapons, that's gonna be the big deal here. Ash is gonna have a hard time finding the fight he needs.
Oh, it's saw Evil. Can he get position on the red? Is he going to even try and do damage at it? He needs to try to at least land the rail. Okay, he'll have a vague idea of when it spawns. And Evil not going for the Mega. And Ash not going for the Mega either because he thinks Evil's going for it. The Mega's been up for 5 seconds.
Yeah,
Ash
this would be
finally gonna
awkward.
realize, oh, here it is. And what's Evil doing? He's not even going for the Elder. Is Evil AFK?
He's
kinda easy to-
waiting for the 5 bubbles.
What? Just gave Ash a really good opportunity to get back in the game right now with that. What's Evil doing? Why is... He didn't even get the red? What the hell just happened?
Now server's dying.
I mean... like,
Welcome to
first
Quake,
Evil brain
guys.
freezes, and then the server freezes.
And conclusion, Evil is the server.
Okay?
Yeah, I have no idea what's happening here.
Like, Ash, I mean, he was given a chance from Evil. He needs to take it. Oh, the shot doesn't land. Neither of the shots land. Can he go? There's the rail. He can go for the red right now.
Yep, there's 1 minute left, so plenty of time to get a single frag when you've got 200. Did Evil just pick the bottom yellow?
Yeah, I think Ash heard him as well. He knows that Evil is around. Oh, if he drop right now, right before the Mega, that would be genius. But he not that way, the other way. No, he's behind you. Now he heard him. He cannot go for any more items. He needs to go for the right now. He saw him. He's gonna go directly to the top YA, but Evil won't be there anymore.
I mean, Ash kind of reads correctly, but he's far too late.
Then he's not reading correctly, is he?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Alright. Found Evil,
but
didn't
direct rocket
land the
from
rock.
Evil.
Yeah.
And he just needs to go at it. 8 seconds. What? No, why are you waiting for the Mega? Ash. Oh my
Gig.
god.
Gig.
GG.
It was on the first map though, so let's see what happens in Kier, which is gonna be the next one.
It's still a very good game from Ash. He brought it really, really close, and he made Evil brain freeze for like 30 seconds. Unfortunately, couldn't take advantage of that.
Yeah, I mean, at the same time, like the server had that small downtime, maybe threw him off a little bit. I don't know.
That was after.
Yeah, but like,
Threw Ash off, right?
yeah, to Ash.
Could be.
No idea. We'll see what happens on Kier here.
Prepare to fight.
Alright. Still the Winners Bracket Finals. Second map. Let's go, starting from Evil's point of view. Going for the Mega first, getting that LG. Kind of standard when you get the shotgun spawn. Oh wow. Ash
Ash
only
playing
2
the rails
rails.
though. That's great. Can he take any advantage of this? He could drop and try to get the teleporter. No. Oh, there's Evil. That was close.
Oh man.
Evil getting the top position, but he should be a red for Ash. But Ash doesn't have any LG. Can you stay alive? Nope.
Yeah, not against Evil's LG, that's the thing. He's on 54 after that fight.
Oh, it's just a really good bait from Evil. He purposely like went for the rail because he knew Ash would know he would be late for the red, trying baiting and taking advantage of the LG. It's gonna be another free red for Evil. A free red from Evil.
Yep, and he still has enough time to go for the yellow as well, so Ash is... Well... What is he doing? Just waiting for Evil to make some sort of move, but Evil's just waiting
Evil's
for
not
Ash.
gonna move. There's no need for Evil to
Yep.
try and risk. Oh, Evil does move to the Mega exactly when Ash drops to the yellow.
That's cheeky still right there.
That's a really good trade for Ash.
Yeah, he was positive from the Mega. He only took single rail.
If he can get his yellow as well, without taking any more damage, he can challenge at the red. Not challenge to try and take, but at least try to be there to do the damage. He doesn't have the red timing, he only has the Mega timing, but I don't think he'll have any chance of taking this Mega. He's just waiting for Evil to see if he can spot him to do damage. He just saw him. I don't think Evil saw Ash.
Okay,
It
now
doesn't
he
matter.
did.
He still does the damage.
So Ash can go for the yellow now, but... nope. Evil heard the shards. And Ash has the higher ground for the red, but he drops down. That's an incredibly risky move there.
Yeah, that was a very risky move, but it could have worked, you know. It was a kind of calculated move. Oh,
That's not calculated.
that's not calculated at all, because he knew, like, even if he didn't drop, that would be so surprising that he would have, like, half a second to get away.
Yeah.
Unless Evil's first rocket was good, which often is.
Then you get a trap there.
Oh, that's a good trap. But nice.
Was that a
little move
dart
there.
when Evil was falling?
I think, no, that's 50 damage.
Alright.
What? Ash completely unaware that Evil could be around and 20 health for him?
I mean, you always expect your opponent to be there, but sometimes you just go for it.
Oh my god, Ash. I think after that, the server like completely broke Ash concentration.
Did that happen in the last game as well? Possibly.
Ash seems really unaware of the angles right now. And he's slowly picking himself back up. Doesn't land.
These angles. Like when you're watching Evil play, it almost looks like he randomly stumbles into these angles when he catches Ash somewhere, lands a rail, and then
That's the
keeps
thing,
it.
like, I don't think Ash can win here just because his advantage is like the rail angles he knows and surprising heals when doing these shots, but Evil has played this map so many damn times that it's really hard to surprise. If you want to surprise Evil, you'll have to come more with those surprise rocket attacks, not rail angles, because the rail angles, Evil will always be there to counter him in this map.
Evil again waiting already here. Ash knows it's just spamming the nades. Trying to get a little bit of splash damage, but nope. Thing is though, you can't really starve your opponent out of resources on a map like here. So much of those green armors and shards. Evil leaving the Mega up. Okay, never mind, Ash is also on the yellow, so...
Evil seems like comfortable enough to like just have this one try to leave. He's just waiting for Ash to make more mistakes, because he knows Ash needs to do something, and every time Ash tries to reply with a rail, he takes 2 from Evil. Didn't take any there though. Maybe I spoke too soon? But seems like it was 3 damage. However, Ash will need to do more than just a rail.
There's the teleporter exit. Evil this time missing a shot. Good for Ash, laying a little bit of damage on the Mega. You see, wait, Evil didn't even get the item.
You
What?
see, like, that's how Ash can surprise Evil. Not with rails, but again with another drop rocket attack. Evil wasn't expecting that at all. He's just expecting Ash to do the damage with the rail angles, and he's so ready for that, but not for the rocket attacks.
But then Evil does this.
Yeah, but see how low Evil is. He's on 50-50.
Yep.
And he's not
Next.
expecting Ash to be there. Good damage by Ash. Is he gonna
It's so
fight?
crucial here.
Oh, 8 health remaining. That's
Yeah, but
devastating.
Evil knew what he was doing. He was keeping the distance.
Still, all the alcohols are off on the map. Ash can't chase right now. Oh, there's the 50. Where is Ash? Ash should be chasing for the 50. Ash is on the red still. Ash, the mag is up.
Ash
Wake
is
up!
broken.
Oh my god, where's Ash? Ash went for the yellow and now Evil's gonna get a free mega. No, Ash, his best opportunity is gone.
Rip.
Man.
Aggressive.
Oh, Ash
Getting
trying-
caught.
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Like, I don't know how Evil manages to land that much LG like that. Like, it didn't look easy at all.
Oh, nice.
There we go. And then the LG as well.
In the leg.
Yeah. Always lag.
Aggressive.
But,
I think that the lag costed Ash to break his concentration a little bit in both maps.
yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. I don't know how they use this server as an official server for the Older Maps Cup. Kinda sad.
It's 2016, why do we still have to put up with lag?
Yeah, that's a good question. Kind of expecting Ash to do something like call the GGs after the next frag. Hasn't really been able to gather anything in a while now.
I'm gonna take a look at the brackets to see how the other games went.
Yeah, what's happening in the loser bracket?
Claws beat Agent.
I'm not surprised, to be honest.
Pavel lost to Proximo. I guess after losing to Ash, Pavel got really pissed or sad or broken that he lost to Proximo.
Yeah, don't underestimate Proximo though. I mean, he hasn't been around that long. I know he kind of started playing really good around the same time you lost interest in Quake.
Only thing I know from Proximo is that he always makes me play on 3 servers with 100 ping.
That's a problem with Proximo. He can only play on a very few servers because he's playing with Kazakhstan. So you also only can play on very few servers because you're in Portugal. So you're both out of luck.
Again, Kazakhstan is Asia, so I don't know why he's allowed to choose the servers, because he's playing a European Cup from Asia. But Russia, this is a Russian Cup, this is half Asian, half European, so...
Oh well. I mean, we saw Sparks play from Canada, so anything can happen in this cup.
Yeah.
1 minute.
But Sparks wasn't able to force the Canadian servers. That would have been great. But yeah. Proximo, lately he has been playing out of his mind. Like, in the last season finale, Proximo, I think he was playing pretty good. I think he got like 4th or 3rd spot in the overall cup.
Calls in the servers, but I'm gonna try to chase them.
Alright. Which game was it?
Proximo was well, apparently they didn't start it, but the server is full, so... Never mind.
Excellent.
I'm gonna tell Zoo to get the hell out of there.
Yeah, meanwhile this game, 15 seconds left, 7-1 for Evil. Maybe 8-1? Nope.
Ash played well. I think he made it really close on the first map, and on the second map it was just a loss of concentration.
Yeah, I'm relatively impressed with Ash's performance, so as well.